puchusa yo mata chitoya, asubwi mota uipa. Kabano tase makipuna, malituta odmishka. Chikospa inigudad ijigliska chanagawa.
I'm Supreme Commander Rands of the Republic. It's an honor to speak with someone who's done so much to help the cause. Defeating the Void Wolf was a crushing blow to the Empire. You single-handedly turned the tide of the war. The Republic already owes you a debt it can never repay. But I'm calling because we need your help again.
Havoc Squad is ready and able, Commander.
That's the burden of being a hero. You get the jobs nobody else can handle. Are you familiar with Ilum? It's a remote ice-covered world, and one of the galaxy's primary sources of lightsaber crystals. The remnants of the Empire's forces have invaded Ilum en masse. We sent reinforcements, but they're getting overwhelmed.
Once I get there, we'll drive the Empire off Ilum, just like we drove them off Corellia.
This mission's different. The Empire's not trying to capture Ilum. This is a raid, and they'll strip the planet bare. The crystals on Ilum are unique, and the Empire has found a way to use them to amplify cloaking systems. With enough crystals, they could build an invisible armada, an entire fleet capable of striking any Republic world without warning.
We're leaving for Ilum right now, Commander.
Please hurry. The Imperials are led by a man named Darth Arho. He's throwing everything they've got at us. We can't hold out much longer. Report to the Republic space station orbiting Ilum ASAP. A shuttle will take you down to the surface. We're using the Jedi Temple as a makeshift headquarters for our operations. Meet me there and I'll give you a full briefing. Rands out.
Chechopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo.
Commander Rands is waiting for me at the Jedi Temple.
I bet he's not. Darth Arho's troops have taken over the temple. Commander Rands and the others barely made it out alive. Had to set up their command post in an unsecured field. You need to speak to Commander Rands. I can take you there.
Good, you're here. We're going to need your help, all of you, if we're going to defeat the enemy. Let me introduce our allies. Master Bowden of the Jedi, and Commanders Karawar, Jiandar, and Yetjub. No, Karawar. The attack on the temple is to distract us from Darth Arho's true goal, just as the peace talks blinded us before the sacking of Coruscant.
Commander Karuar has a point. We should go after Darth Arho first. Without their leader, the Imperials won't stand a chance.
You have to look at the big picture, Major. Ilum's crystals should be our focus. The Imperials are using deep miners to drill into the planet's core. The excavations leave massive sinkholes. The entire world's becoming unstable. If we don't stop them, Ilum could literally crack in two.
Mem amgap kugap. Kramanik. Unka kiga mayamak.
After you've cleared each mine, call us and we'll send reinforcements in to hold the area.
This is the kind of mission we live for, Commander.
Stopping the deep miners won't end this. Unless we locate the Imperial command post, they'll figure out another way to harvest Ilum's crystals.
Ni unka wasa ubo foida queen yo yafade.
Good idea. After you disable each deep miner, download the mine's terminal data log. Bring all the data to Agent Sam Bradburn at the Communications Center for analysis.
The fate of Ilum is in your hands. May the Force be with you.
Secured the first evacuation site and scanned the communications terminal.
Well done. We'll send a team to secure the mine while you head...
At the last mine. Everything's all clear.
Hit that
Agent Bradburn, I've got the data from all the mine terminals.
Rance knew what he was doing when he put you on this. Let me contact him while this data's decrypting.
Supreme Commander Rand's here. Master Bowden is with me, too. Do we have the location of the Imperial Command Center?
Just got the coordinates. Looks like the orders are coming from a small Imperial base on the ground. SIS scouted it before, but didn't think it was important enough to have priority.
With the whole planet under siege, Arho knew Republic intelligence would overlook something so minor.
Doubt Darth Arho's actually there. SIS reports show he likes to stay clear while someone else handles things on the front lines.
He probably put his personal apprentice in charge. Lord Loyat is every bit as cruel and ruthless as her master.
SIS has a file on her. Pretty good with the lightsaber. Killed at least a dozen other Sith during her time on Korriban. Never punished for it.
Arho protected Loyat. Their relationship goes deeper than master and apprentice.
If we captured Loyat, maybe we could use her as leverage against Darth Arho.
Darth Arho is consumed by the dark side. He will cast her aside when she ceases to be useful.
You can try to arrest her if you think that's best, but I won't miss her if she winds up dead. Once the base is out of commission, report back to Agent Bradburn. Good luck.
It's over, Lord Loyat.
If it isn't the Republic's dirty little secret. The one the Army and the Jedi turn to when they fail. But this is one mission you should have refused. At least you are wise enough not to challenge me alone. Unfortunately, you and your companions will all suffer the same fate. You have no idea what torment you are about to suffer. I am Darth Arho's personal apprentice. Those who hear my master's name tremble in fear.
Sorry, but it takes more than words to make me tremble.
You know nothing of my Darth Arho. He embodies all the Dark Council represents. His wrath is legendary. Master, hurry to my side. Together we will destroy these Republic fools. Darth Arho, can you hear me? It is I, Lord Loyat. Master, are you there?
You really thought Loverboy was coming? Talk about a bad breakup.
He wouldn't abandon me. This must be a test. Yes, a test of my strength. I will destroy you myself, and prove to my master I am worthy to serve him. Stop! I yield! I yield!
The base is secure. I need a squad to take Lord Loyat into custody.
But Darth Arho always claimed the dark side was stronger than the light. He swore the Empire would always triumph over the Republic. He lied to me. He used me. And then he betrayed me. I am nothing but a fool.
If you're stupid enough to trust someone like Darth Arho, then you deserve whatever you get.
I deserve your scorn. But heed my words. When you encounter Darth Arho, do not be so merciful. Spare his life, and he will make you regret it.
Take her into custody. I need to get back. Agent Bradbury is waiting for me.
Take whatever you can carry. Wipe everything else clean. Let's go. We're mobile in 5 minutes.
What's going on?
Arho's troops just raided our command post. Massive casualties on both sides. Our boys drove them off, but the imps captured Supreme Commander Rans. Jian Dar's ordered everyone back to the command post.
Is this a retreat, or is he massing troops for a counterattack?
Your guess is as good as mine. Grab your gear and head back. Jian and the others will want to speak with you. We'll be right behind you.
If we storm the temple, Darth Arho might kill the Supreme Commander. We lost Commander Jubb in the attack. We can't afford to lose Rans too.
Mem amgap kugap. Kramanik. Unka kiga mayamak.
Storming the temple is too risky. But maybe I can sneak my team inside without Arho finding out.
Hey, you giant hairball. I'm standing right here. Downwind. Big mistake on my part.
We all serve the cause in our own way, Karuwar. We must remember that if we hope to... Wait, what was that?
Alam giga akapa.
Greetings, Republic commanders. My name is Darth Malgus. Time is short, so I will be blunt. I've been providing Supreme Commander Rans information to help him defeat Darth Arho. I'm here to offer you the same.
I get the feeling you're not telling me everything.
I'm a pragmatist. I know we lost the war. If we continue to fight, you will destroy us. I accept that. Arho does not. He's a member of the Dark Council, but he's a thug.
The Council needs someone more progressive, if the Empire hopes to survive.
Someone like you, I suppose.
Openly opposing Arho would draw the wrath of the Dark Council, but by helping you eliminate him, we both get what we want.
You're a Sith. You use lies and deception to get what you want.
I'm only here to provide information. Whether you choose to use it is up to you.
Kama nemega, nakaka? Manalaklaki, nabi nekkamaraka?
They're holding him in a secret POW camp. The perimeter is ringed with droid-defended security towers. Any breach will set off the alarm. I'm transmitting the location of the camp, and the codes to disable the tower alarms. Use them as you see fit.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Kamperem ganyam bajiyam. Manikikum bukam.
You can trust Malgus for one reason. He's acting out of self-interest. He hates Darth Arho more than he hates us.
Nibaga glamka, gakyam. Glaknimu amya galak. Umnuk inu nemnu. Amka aka memperlak balak.
Ready when you are.
I know you're working with someone inside the Empire. Give me the traitor's name.
Sorry. I'm not too good with names. I remember faces. Maybe if you show me some holograms.
There are 9 levels of pain we can inflict. That was level 3. Remember it before your next answer.
You're dealing with the Supreme Commander of the Republic. You want him to talk, you better crank it all the way up.
Please, don't give him any ideas.
Ah, the Republic's secret weapon. I know you were responsible for Lord Loyat's death. For that, you must pay.
It's easy to make threats when you're not even here.
Unlike the Republic, the Empire sees no value in risking our best and brightest to the front lines. That is left to servants and followers. My minions of pain are well trained in the arts of agony. You will suffer an excruciating death. Destroy them! Let Loyat's defeat be avenged by their screams of torment!
I owe you my life. We all do.
Chuba unobunko cheno manata.
They can't hurt you anymore. They've done enough already. Wait, what was that?
Someone coming down the hall. Arho must have sent reinforcements. We have no armor, no weapons. You have to hold them off and give us a chance to escape.
Te pesca kukaprima wotabo. Tenya nucha dupota.
You made it back alive.
Only because of you. I'm running out of ways to say thanks.
I'm just glad we got you back, Commander.
Your team really went above and beyond, Major. I won't forget it.
Incoming call, Commander. Looks like it's your Imperial friend.
Good to see you alive and well, Supreme Commander. With you back at the helm, Darth Arho's becoming desperate. He's ordering his ships to land on Ilum's surface, to be equipped with prototype versions of the stealth technology.
The battlefield's not secure. Landing ships here gives us a chance to take out his entire fleet.
Only if you know where to find them. Arho knows someone in the Empire is working against him. He's keeping the location of the landing site secret. That is all I can tell you. I won't contact you again. Arho grows suspicious.
Figures. As soon as there's any risk to himself, our ally leaves us out in the cold.
He's a servant of the dark side. Self-preservation will always be his first priority.
There's only a few spots on Ilum where a ship larger than a shuttle could even attempt to touch down. We just have to take out those landing strips. If we can disable the ships already on the ground, nobody else will be able to land.
Look, we all know who's gonna end up doing this. Ever since we landed, it's been one impossible mission after another. It's getting a little old.
For those who give the most is always asked.
Wise words, Master Bowden.
I hope they will give you comfort in the difficult time ahead.
I don't have any troops to spare. Karowar and Jian are already leading our soldiers against key Imperial targets. It has to be you.
I'll give you the location of the landing strips. Use these ion grenades against the ships already on the ground.
You're just in time. We're discussing our final attack plans. The Imperial troops have fallen back inside the Jedi Temple. Darth Arho refuses to surrender. He knows it could take weeks before we break the Imperial defenses and reclaim the temple.
Fortunately, there is another way in. An underground escape tunnel built centuries ago.
We need you to infiltrate the temple through the escape tunnel while we engage the Imperials outside.
Got it. Don't even need to write it down.
Troops are massing now, along with all available Jedi.
I know the temple well. If you clear the way, I can lead a team of Jedi to capture key strategic locations, like the armory.
Without Master Bowden's Jedi, our troops will suffer greater casualties. But it might be worth it to get your hands on the armory equipment.
I won't sacrifice lives just so I can get my hands on some Imperial weapons.
Then we'll engage Darth Arho's Sith followers, while the rest of the troops take on the Imperial soldiers.
What about air support, Commander? The Sullustan pilots are itching for a chance to avenge Yet Jub.
I share their pain, but the temple houses many irreplaceable artifacts that are unlikely to survive a series of airstrikes.
It's your call. Your mission to infiltrate the temple will be a lot harder without air support.
Sir, the pilots can get a little reckless with their targets. This mission calls for more of a surgical strike.
You heard the Major, Bradber. Keep the Sullustans grounded.
Copy that, Supreme Commander.
Here is the location of the escape tunnel into the Jedi Temple. Go there now.
I'll send you updates on the progress of the battle. Good luck.
Should have known the Republic would send its favorite minions to retake the temple. You may have won the battle for Ilum, but the war is far from over. Even if you defeat the Empire 1,000 times, we will always rise again.
I think you're overestimating the Empire. After losing 100 times in a row, I bet you'll call it quits. 200 tops.
You have mocked me for the last time. Your deaths will be an inspiration to all who serve the Empire.
Victory is ours. All Imperials on Ilum have surrendered. But success was costly. The names of all who gave their lives on Ilum will never be forgotten.
I want to give you a reward for your heroic efforts to save the artifacts inside the Jedi Temple. The Order is forever grateful.
Kalam Jemrani Naya. Nemkiri.
Commander, you read me? Just picked up a transmission from Darth Malgus.
Haven't we done enough for him already?
I'd say we've done plenty. You better take a listen. I intercepted this message as it was being broadcast across all standard Imperial communications channels.
Fellow Sith, citizens of the Empire. Too long, the strength of the Empire has been beholden to the infighting of the Dark Council and the disappearance of an apathetic Emperor. Sith, children of Sith, and warriors everywhere, I declare a new Empire, open to all who long for conquest, freedom from inhibition, and the right to follow their passions.
I suspected he'd betray us, but this is something else.
The Dark Council is dissolved. Those who will join Darth Seraphon in supporting me, cast aside your titles and let me lead you to victory. Those who will not, prepare to face our stealth armada. The Emperor is gone. His station and power are mine. We will conquer the galaxy while the Emperor sleeps.
He had us eliminate his strongest rival so he could seize power for himself.
I know I've asked too much of you already, but we have to take Darth Malgus out. And soon.
I'm keeping a list of everything I've done to help the Republic. When this is over, I'll send you a bill.
Whatever the cost, you're worth it. I must confer with our top military minds. Equip yourself for battle, then hurry to join our meeting. The fate of the galaxy is at stake.